Hey everyone, Anime Freak here. I'm just gonna cut straight to the point and say I have a confession to make, and this confession is probably gonna leave a lot, and I mean a lot of people in disgust. And many of you will probably unsubscribe to me for because you might consider me a freak after what I'm about to say. I mean, many people, might say, well, there's nothing wrong with that, dude. You are who you are, and some girls will find it great. A lot of guys out there will probably find it great because you're like, I'm one of them. And you know what? I'm coming out the closet, and this confession has a lot to do with what I've got between my legs, and I'm about to show you guys and gals what I have between my legs. In this box contains something that many of you will find weird, and this is my coming out of the closet. Okay, this is my confession. This is what I've been hiding. This is what I like, and this is something that I cannot deny myself anymore. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, I like I like My Little Pony. Yeah, that's right. I'm a brony. Yeah. So yeah, many of you will probably think, oh, what a weirdo, what a freak. He likes little cartoon, little girl cartoon stuff, does he? But you know what? Screw you guys. I don't care. And I'm gonna tell you how and why I got into My Little Pony. Now, to start off how I started, when I was I got into My Little Pony about a month ago, in July, at the end of July, and I didn't know what this was about, so I decided to, well, before I got into it in July, there was people saying that, oh, did you hear about My Little Pony? It's a great series. It's a fantastic series. It's one of the best series I've ever seen. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. So I checked out the first episode, and it seemed very girly, very childish, and I decided to just stop watching it. And then when I was told that actual grown men actually likes this series, I was like, what? Yeah, these people, these people, well, mostly grown men, are called bronies. People who likes, or like guys, and it's like a combination, like a bro and a e, like brony, as they say. And I was like, grown men like My Little Pony. So I thought, okay, and there they go. Oh, so I decided to check it out again. And just give me 1 second. I saw it from season 1, and I went from next episode, and I made a few. I didn't watch the entire series in order. I went from episode to episode to episode, and you know what? It's freaking good. It's a very, very good series, and you know what? Some of you are probably gonna disagree with me, or maybe you think it doesn't look that good. Well, let me tell you something. It's a good series. Okay, it's not like a good series, but it's like this series is like the slice of life of anime. It's like the Lucky Star of anime, or maybe the I can't think of it. or yeah, so it's it's just got that calming, just laid back sort of feel to it. It's a very good series. It's got like some really good life lessons in it. It's got some very good songs. I've got a few good a few favorites in this series. One winter wrap up. Would you believe? And I can't think of it, all of them at the top of my head, but yeah, the songs are absolutely amazing. The songs are amazing. The characters are all unique. I think I think Pinkie Pie is my favorite. She's such a cute little a cute little. Well, she's just cute, and I think my other favorite is Fluttershy. She's freaking cute, and oh, here we go. We've got the Equestria Girls right here. This is like this takes place. I think this takes place in season after season 4. I can't remember. I haven't seen the entire series, but as soon as I've watched the series RWBY, I will get around to watching the full series of this series. So I'm just waiting for season 6 to come out, and there's supposed to be like a excuse me. Well, actually, there's no supposed to it. There's a fourth Equestria Girls movie to the Equestria Girls series here. Let me just gonna push it down there. There we go. Right, so yeah, like I said, I like My Little Pony, and I think it's pretty freaking sweet. And let me tell you something. Even though let me there we go. Even though like I'm an anime fan, that doesn't mean I'm strictly to watching anime, because that was my mistake in the past. Because when I was younger, I used to think, oh, all anime is better than these silly Western cartoons that have no character development and no treating us with respect or anything. I always used to think anime was like a million times better, because anime did things that cartoons didn't. But now I see Western cartoons in a different light these days. For example, My Little Pony, it's pretty damn good. I really like My Little Pony. There's Steven Universe, which I haven't seen, but I have heard that it's it is good. It brings up like issues like identity, sex, puberty, all that sort of stuff. And there's excuse me. There's Avatar: Last Airbender. Many people like that. I've got the comics in the series. There's the comics is up there, and the anime. The anime's down. The cartoon's down there. I'm gonna watch that right after I've watched My Little Pony. And I can't off the top. There's Adventure Time, and there's this one about a horse. A guy that has a horse's head. With it's got like humans and animal sort of life forms. And I can't remember which one's that, but these days, Western cartoons are becoming more clever. They don't just go like show pretty colors and just go like on adventures and all stuff. Western cartoons have become more clever than they have in the past. Because if you've like watched the Nostalgia Critics editorials on Western cartoons, and his recent hold on, let me see, his recent video about I'll take a sec. He goes on to say that the new weird stuff is the good stuff. I'll get up in a sec. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Here it is. Is weird the new brilliant? It talks about sausage party and amongst other things, and he also talks about other things in his editorials, and yeah, it's and I 100% agree with them. I mean, yeah, I haven't seen Steven Universe, and I haven't I haven't seen I have seen a few episodes of Adventure Time, but you know I couldn't like get into it because of how like weird looking it was. But that was my my mistake. I really should like go back and like watch the series, because judging a book by its cover isn't always a good thing, because when we first look at something like I don't know, like My Little Pony, when I first saw it, I was thinking, oh, here we go, it's just a silly little cartoon for little girls, and you know I made that mistake. It's the same with hold on, just give me 1 second. I'll bring give me a second. I'm just gonna get DVD. Just give me 1 second. Here it is. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay. Here it is. Oh. This is called his and her circumstances. Now, when I first saw this, saw this in the sorry guys, frog in my throat. There we go. When I first saw this series in the on United Publications, I was like, oh no, here we go. It's going to be a love story. There's going to be a love triangle. That they're going to deal with their problems in their high school life. The same setting that we've seen over and over again. And to be honest, it was a really good series. I mean, it didn't concentrate on that, like all that lovey-dovey crap that we see in most animes these days. The animation style's awesome. I just love how laid back it is. It's funny, and it's if you haven't seen this, I highly recommend it. It's an older anime, but it's a really good anime. I really do recommend it. It's like Kung Fu Panda. When you first heard the title to that movie, you think, oh no, this is probably going to be like a cash in for something, and you really think, oh, I'm not going to bother watching this. But when you first watched it, you think, geez, that the animation's awesome, the music's awesome, the kick-ass fight scenes are awesome. It was pretty freaking cool, and it was totally amazing the first time you watched it. I mean, I thought it was good myself, and there's also this movie called the Angry Birds movie. Now, some of you are probably going to think, oh, that was just probably a cash in from, just to cash in from the Angry Birds game that was out a while back. And to be honest, I honestly thought that too. I thought that that the Angry Birds movie, was just a cash in, just to get money for the owners of that product. But I made that mistake because I haven't seen the movie because I haven't watched it yet. But there's this guy on YouTube who made a video about how left and right Angry Birds is. That there's a lot of like political stuff in Angry Birds, and when I watched this video, how and why Angry Birds is all left and right, it was clever. Angry Birds is a very, very clever movie. Well, I wouldn't say like clever, but it's there's a lot of elements of like the left and the right like bickering, and how the left doesn't do anything, and how the far left is the far right is racist, and how the government doesn't do anything, and how the right doesn't like big governments. It's very, very clever, and you know what? I highly recommend you go and check out Angry Birds. It's a pretty decent. Well, like I said, I haven't watched it, but this guy who made the video of how and why Angry Birds is is all right and left, and it's got all this political stuff in it. Go and check that. Go and check that out. I'll leave a link in the description box below to that video. It's it's very, very clever. So yeah, a lot of movies in the a lot of cartoons in the West, seem to have been catching my eye lately. More than what anime's done. Oh, the anime fandom's gonna kill me. There's a lot of weeaboo otaku fanboys out there who's probably gonna say, "You traitor! You traitor! Anime's better than cartoons. Fuck you and your My Little Pony and your Steven Universes and your avatars and shit." Okay, okay. What advice to all those weeaboo otaku fanboys out there? Expand your horizons, for crying out loud. I mean, seriously. There's really not a lot of anime that explores anything outside of school, for crying out loud. Okay, maybe like one or two every season or something, but I haven't haven't been keeping up with the latest anime. I mean, there's like the One Punch Man that's came out, and there's season 2 coming out, and hopefully Attack on Titan is going to be coming out. Attack on Titan season 2 is going to be coming out, and like I said, I haven't been keeping up with the latest animes that's been coming out. I've been like concentrating on the old stuff, but listen, guys, you need to expand your horizons beyond anime. You need to check out what all these great shows I've got. Like I said, Avatar: The Last Airbender, My Little Pony, Steven Universe, excuse me, Sausage Party, Angry Birds. There is a lot of very good shows out there. Either funny, symbolic, laid back, kick ass. There are a lot of really good shows out there, and I highly recommend you guys to go and check out all these all these shows. I mean, yeah, My Little Pony. For the most part, I've only seen like a 30% of the series, and I became a brony. I became a brony, and I really do like the series. And I'm actually planning on making my own pony character. Say it again. To the series, you can make your own pony on Brony Creator or something. I can't remember what it was called, but I'm planning on making a character, and I'm also going to be making videos that'll be evolve around this. They're not going to be reaction videos, because I've seen many of the major episodes. Well, not the major episodes, not all of them, but I've seen many episodes that I really should have just should have made it a reaction to. But instead of that, I'm going to be making top 10s of my favourite, or which ones I disliked, or which one was the funniest. That's sort of those sort of videos. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. This is my coming out the closet, and this was my big package, and this is what I wanted to say to you guys. I like My Little Pony, and I think you guys should go and check it out. And before you say, "Oh, I don't like anime," guys, have you seen over here? If you've seen my in my previous videos, you can see that I've got an old stack of anime right over here, and I've got to get through these bad boys. And it's not just these guys. I've got a whole room full of anime stuff, all the way around my room. So you can't say that I don't like anime, because I really do like anime. It's just that nothing just catches my eye recently. But I'm not giving up on anime. I'm just just taking a little bit of a break from it because I just haven't like caught anything these days. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So if you guys want to like follow me on my social medias, they're down there in the description box below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you guys next time. See ya, every pony.